Hello. I'm gonna try to record. Wait. And walk both it at the same time. And hey everybody. Hi whoever is watching. Hello. Good morning. It's a good day here where I am. Beautiful beginning of spring. And I don't know. I want to talk about something that's right now highlight of my life, which is parents who do not accept their queer children. Honestly, there's a quote my psychologist told me that I don't know who she got it from. I will ask her. That says, if you're not ready to have queer kids, then don't have kids. And I cannot agree more. And sometimes families really make it harder on their children. Life in general, because some parents have the argument of if you're out and about your queerness, you're going to have a really hard time in life. People are going to treat you badly, and you yourself treat me badly. So it's kind of a paradox. It starts with you. You've got to give me the strength to have a base solid family to whom, no matter how horrible or difficult life can get, you've got your back. That's I think the purpose of being a parent, right? You have children because you want to have children, right? So one of their arguments is also, it's better hidden, just take it to your grave, and it's just a mistake, nobody is gonna know if you don't tell anybody, etc., etc. And honestly, how do you think my life would be if I hide this from the family? Because obviously people are not going to hide this from their closest friends, from their queer people with parents who don't accept their queerness have to, by obligation, find another chosen family, because you need the family, you need support, you need people who's there for you at your worst and at your best, who's there for you when you're happy and when you're not, when you're satisfied and when life gets hard. And if your biological family does not give you that support, then you gotta find your own chosen family. So it just makes no sense to hide it, because it's not something to hide, and it's not a mistake. It's who you are. It's not just, oh my god, I did something one day that was bad, I stole something one day. It's not a mistake, it's something that you live with every day. It's who you are, it's who you love, it's what makes you, one of the things that makes you you. And hiding it is not on, I mean, when I heard that from my own family, it made me realize how hidden we've always been. That's why in some cultures you say we don't have queer people because this is just something that they invented, and they brainwash you, and etc., etc. But in reality, all queer people have been just hidden, because this is not just something I've heard. This is something another family member have heard before, to which he is mentioned to me, like, look at that family member, he took it with him to the grave. He did not take it with him to the grave because you know about it. Also, you don't take things, ideas, or you don't take these kind of things to the grave. You take your food you ate to the grave. It does not make sense. But it just comes to show that all of queer people are just hidden. If they're not there, it means they're hidden. And that comes with everything, in every type of way. Like, oh my god, in our society we just have low suicide rates. There's nobody, doesn't happen in our society. It does, it's just hidden. We don't have abortions. It does, it's just hidden. Everything is just hidden. But it exists. We are 8 billion human beings on this planet Earth, coexisting all the time. Everything happens. Every single possible thing happens, and hiding it just makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's not a mistake. It's not wrong to be who you are, to love who you are, to take care of someone and have someone who takes care of you, because everybody does the same thing. It's just you don't approve about it because it goes in, it's contrary to 4 phrases you've taken out of context or in context, I don't care, from a book that you so religiously believe in that you believe in the book more than in the God. I feel very overwhelmed lately because of that, because I have so many arguments and I've been researching so many proofs that other phrases taken out of context or in context or whatever context you want to give them validates the existence of queer people, etc., etc. And I have so many arguments I can give, but at the same time I don't want to give it to them because I don't want to justify myself. Does my dog justify himself? No. He wanna run up to the floors and do things. He just does them, and if it's wrong, I just tell him no, and he just stops doing them. You don't have to justify your existence. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm surrounded with, well, I'm not surrounded, but I've been hearing so many hypocritical. Come here, buddy. How do you say this in English? Hypocrite ideas that I'm so over, like I'm full of it. You know when you hear something that's or you see someone being how do you say this in English? I don't know. Hypocrite? Hypocrite? I don't know. I forgot how to speak in English. But you know when you see someone, for example, oh my god, you shouldn't eat meat. Being a vegetarian is the best thing in the world. And then you see them eat meat. Same thing. It's this kind of rage that you're like, why do you... We're all human. We all make mistakes and we all have our hypocrisies. I mean, we're all hypocrites. Hypocrites. That's the word. We're all hypocrites to begin with. But when you're a hypocrite about yourself, for example, I don't want to eat meat, and then you eat meat, and that's being a hypocrite. It's fine because it's your body, your food. No, pasito. It's your body, your food, your process. It doesn't affect anybody. But when you're being a hypocrite and oppressing people and discriminating people and making people hate themselves, making people doubt themselves, and the list goes on, that's when it makes me mad. Be a hypocrite. Look what he has in his mouth. Pocito. He's walking slowly because he doesn't want me to realize that he's got a piece of bread in his mouth. Where did you get this from? You cannot eat bread. I'm sorry, but this is not yours. I'm very sorry, baby. Pero no. Molbe. Okay. Anyways, that's my video today. It's just a rant about people being this word is horrible. it means horrible, and it is horrible. Anyways, thanks for listening to me. If you're in the same situation, I don't know, we gotta make a group chat or something. I don't know. We're gonna make weekly group therapies where we talk about how horrible it is to be surrounded with people who oppress you that way. Emotionally, they condition you. It's just, when it comes from your family, it feels like a backstab. It's like, man, I supported all of your craziness and you're just denying my existence. Someone is gonna go out of the front door and never have access to my house ever again. Anyways, thanks for watching. And I don't know, if you're listening to me, I always say this in videos that I'm talking with the camera. If you're listening to me, it means you connect with something I say. Tell me about it. I don't know. I like to make friendships that make me grow or that make me understand myself better. So I'm open to make internet friends. I've always had ones. How about you? Yeah. Oh! Every now and then I gotta turn around because when you walk a hyperactive, reactive dog, you just have to turn around every once in a while. I make like, wee, a spin. Look at my hands. My hand just describes it all. He wanna smell and taste everything. He's like a 3-year-old baby. And he's almost 3 years old. Babati, let's go. Vamos. Baby. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye-bye.